y'all?
What's going on?
Episode 4 on the Ghost Podcast. As you can see, we one man short. He out in Atlanta enjoying his life, man. Sniffing the stripper's buttholes with his wife. At the strip club, KOD, he turned up to the max, you feel me? You feel me? So, on this episode, we're going to talk about business and social media. Then, you know, we might jag off and talk about some other shit. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Jag, like a jaguar, you know what I'm saying? Not jack, motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why the fuck I said that either. I couldn't think of nothing else to say. That's what just never popped in my head.
Yeah, man.
I'm rolling though. So, but what's up with y'all, man? How y'all been? How y'all boys been doing?
Man, we been alright, man. You know, chilling.
Counting down.
Countdown.
Countdown.
Our nigga's birthday on Monday the 18th, so
26, man.
big 2-6, man. So niggas celebrating that this weekend.
26 with no kids. Yeah.
Man, I got one.
Well, he got a kid.
Nigga, I got a month and 28 days,
He
27 days.
He said the oven is almost ready to be open.
That motherfucker almost going off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, so we're gonna take this toast to the podcast and we're gonna toast to our homie that ain't here today. You feel me? Enjoy your time.
We still ain't got no damn table.
Mm-mm.
Hey, it's funny though. I'm about to order one.
We had one in the last
I should
episode.
have ordered it a couple days ago. It would have been here today.
Amazon Prime.
All right. So what's up with you, KJ? How you been?
I've been alright. You know, finally got all my stuff that I needed for my little business that I'm trying to get into.
Okay. What business you trying to start?
Trying to start.
Let the people know what you trying to start.
Trying to start a little candle business. You know, I see how lucrative it is.
We ain't trying. We doing it.
It's happening.
For sure. I'm still trying to learn like all the stuff as far as like the details and like everything that go along with it. But it's cool. So we on the way with that. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the name of it though?
What you gonna call
I
it?
ain't gonna drop the name yet because
All right.
I'm still like trying to practice stuff. So once everything's under wraps and like together,
you know what direction the name gonna be?
I already know the name.
I'm on my Charlemagne.
So you gonna do a reveal for real? So you gonna do
Pretty much, because like
reveal.
there's only a few people. Well, now everybody that watches the podcast know what I'm doing, but it was only a few people at the time that knew exactly what I was trying to do.
Okay.
So, because I know like there's a few people in dating that does it, and so I didn't want to like, oh well, I kind of want to be different, you know, a little bit.
Man,
so I'm really trying to cater to the men because it's not a lot of like
men.
Manly kind.
Yeah.
That's what you trying to do. What you trying to do? Some more masculine shit.
Yeah, but still cater to women as well because that would probably be like my biggest.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Most definitely cater to the women because they gonna spend money just off
I mean,
my
they
business. Period.
It's women out there that like strong sense too, like that manly
But
sense.
I'm saying like women will spend money faster than a man will.
For sure.
Like,
but I feel like it's like that because there's a lot more things for women to purchase than it is for men. Like you go to a mall or something, certain store that you like. For example, PacSun, we got like a small fucking section. Women got the whole damn store. Women can buy men and women clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
So you feel me? So it's like a bigger selection for women than it is for men. So I just kind of like always wanted to cater to us, but still at the same time, you know, cater to the women. But you know,
how you been doing, Flop? How the business going?
Man, business is fucking booming, man. I need to hire somebody, man. I need to hire some help. I need to get me some help soon, bro.
You need some help, huh?
Man, I do all this shit on my own.
They said that shit rolling, huh?
Shit rolling, bro. I ain't gonna lie, business is doing great. You know what I'm saying? I stay busy. I ain't really got too many issues. I can't complain for real.
So since you the only one that's like really got your own business, like how long you been in it for now?
It's crazy because I don't know my exact start date. You feel me? But I know it was in 2020.
Just say established in 2016 or 15, whatever you did.
Shit, it was really established in 2015 to be honest. But I ain't start till 2020. You know what I'm saying?
You started selling merchandise, so you already had like a...
Yeah, I already had the gist, the name, you know, everything else.
everything came into fruition.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, but I mean, business. See, with this business shit though, you gotta understand, we ain't no. Well, me just speaking for myself, I ain't no Nike or nothing like that. So I'm gonna have my good days. I'm gonna have my bad days. It's gonna be days where it's stressful. You ain't gonna have no. You gonna be you gonna need some courage, you know, to keep going and doing that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, do you feel like you've grown, like, since you started selling T-shirts?
Hell
like,
yeah,
I remember when
absolutely.
you started from the mask, you know, then you went from doing the T-shirts. Now you got sweatsuits and stuff, and more T-shirts to come choose
Man,
from.
this like I learned a lot though, cause when I first started, I was thinking like, damn, like I was feeling like everybody that I know I'm cool with, I'm like, yeah, they gonna support me. Then at first I was thinking like, damn, I'm supposed to be cool with these motherfuckers. They don't support me type shit. They don't buy, you know what I'm saying? But then you gotta start being honest with yourself. Like, motherfuckers want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them, and they just might not like it. You feel me? So that was I started putting that in my head, and then it's another thing. Strangers will make you rich. You feel me? You put your shit on TikTok. You got like 10 orders from motherfuckers just on the West Coast, you hear me?
Do you put your stuff on TikTok?
Nah, not yet. I don't know how to use TikTok, bro.
I don't need it for real.
Like,
I've definitely learned.
I'm about to say it is like a little learning curve, but it's really like it really ain't that bad because I mean the little TikTok video I did to try to you know what I'm saying just to show motherfuckers what I do.
It's one of the things you gotta play with.
Yeah, like you really just gotta play around with it, but it's really not as hard as you think because they kind of like they really help you out for real. So really all it is just editing a video, chopping and. You know what I'm saying? Moving shit around. So
I see a lot of people like,
but it's
like promotional videos and stuff like that.
It's a good tool for like advertisement and you know trying to get people to engage in your shit because people on TikTok show love, bro.
Oh, speaking of videos, follow Undergo Pros on Instagram. Get with my boy Jermaine.
For sure. If you need any content footage, bro, he got you. Bro.
He got you, and he called. You feel me? Hit him up about his prices because that ain't got nothing to do with me. But he cold with it, you heard me? But, you know. And then shit.
Only gonna get colder.
Only gonna get better.
Oh.
But then, like, I think other shit that I done faced, like right now, I've been thinking about just putting the business on hold and, like, focusing on my personal life, getting shit together with my personal life so I can put more into that and then educating myself more. Because you know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like you, like, making enough profit, you know, to kind of keep going, or is that kind of like
for real, bro? When you first start off,
shit come in spurts, bro.
Yeah, when you first start off, you probably won't even, cause you're not gonna know how to.
You don't know what your cost is, bro.
Yeah, you're not gonna know how to manage. Like I still don't know how to manage the money. Like what I'm gonna do. Like when I make a lot, I be like reinvest all that shit back into it.
And that's another thing why I was kind of trying to keep it under wraps with my business, because I want to know like how much it is to make just a candle. Then I can kind of do the math.
That's all about research. Yeah, that's all about research, finding the right materials.
And then once I make a profit, like kind of use the profit to either buy the materials that I need, because candle business is not cheap.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say like 100% focus on the profits in the early stages, bro, because it's just gonna be like you said, you still trying to figure shit out, and so you still got. Niggas still working a job.
Yeah, don't expect no profit. Bro.
Yeah, you still working a job, so you can still fund your shit. You know what I'm saying? You still fund your business. Right. So I wouldn't worry about profit at the very beginning. I would just, you know what I'm saying, just focus on your materials and try to keep your costs low, because that's gonna increase your profits. You know, all the time. So keeping your costs low, bro, and keeping your expenses low, that's how you gonna win. I'm in the same spot. So it's like, all right. I do these projects, I do bathrooms, so I do these projects, I probably do 2 projects a week, and I got X amount of money coming in, you know what I'm saying, from these 2 projects. So every week, and I got a list of expenses, parts that I gotta buy for each job, you know what I'm saying, certain shit, small shit, but it's a list of expenses, and niggas gotta keep all that shit in track. Niggas gotta keep their receipt, you know what I'm saying, for tax purposes. Like, I'm learning about all this shit, bro.
Get your iPad.
I don't know how it is for your
I just got introduced to taxes, bro. Being a 1099, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Crazy, bro.
Got that shit out the way early. But see, like, it'll be so much shit that'll help you lower your taxes, you feel me? You can use your gas receipts, shit, the
mileage.
Yup. Mileage you drove.
Anything you bought, you can use your phone bill.
Matter of fact,
Wi-Fi bill.
Yup. Download I think it's called QuickBooks or something. It's an app.
Yeah, my sister.
It costs, but I mean, shit.
It'll keep your shit organized and it'll keep your finances straight too. I haven't did it me personally.
Yeah, me either.
My sister definitely told me about that shit, and she said that's definitely good for sure. It'll keep your shit in order.
Just from what I've done so far, I feel like you'll spend the most money, like actually trying to get the business up and running. Yeah, so like all the materials and stuff.
That's why you can't expect no profit.
Well, I'm not expecting like right away, but I'm just saying like once I get it rolling, you know, I kind of want to know what to do from there, you know, because I don't want to like spend too much and then not have enough, or spend too little and not have enough product, you know. So
the more, but you gotta look at it. The more you make, the more you're gonna spend on more product,
right?
Type shit. So like, say you made 1,600, give yourself 400, and put the 1,200 back into the business. You feel me? Like that's something that
I always heard too though. One thing, pay yourself first. Like I've always heard that. Like I've always heard it, but I never. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I
always
never
do that
like,
with my
really,
job now.
I never really like processed it or really done it. It's just like you get paid. You know what I'm saying? You pay yourself first, and then you know what I'm saying, pay your bills and shit. That's what I've always heard.
Whatever that amount is, at least save something. Like if it's $5-10, because you never know. You come down the line later, like, damn, I wish I had like $5-10 just to kind of, you know, whatever. So
it's really, bro. Like, and then another thing too, like, I want friends in the same business as me, but it's like it's hard to do that because of egos. Like people, I don't look at nobody as competition in this clothing brand shit because it's just like we are like
it's inspiration for real.
Yeah, like we all black. You feel me? And me, my purpose is I want to get rich as fuck. You feel me? Like when my shit take off, I'm trying to bring back to the day, and I'm trying to build centers for the kids and shit. So like my purpose is different. I don't know what they purpose is for, but we most definitely can link up and we can really get this ball rolling. But people's egos be so big, they be feeling like they better than everybody. So it's really hard to get friends in this clothing business. So
they don't technically have to be in the clothing business. You just need somebody on the same mindset as you.
Yeah, that's true too.
And so like I didn't know that you was trying to do like a center here in Dayton. I was trying to do like another Boys and Girls Club because my whole thing was, you know, getting into real estate, open so many doors, you know people, networking, like, hey, I'm trying to do this. Okay, yeah, I got expertise in this, or I know somebody that can teach this, you feel me? So that was like my whole thing with real estate, because there's so many things that you can do with real estate. And there's
so many people you can meet, though. That's the thing, bro. Like just knowing people and like knowing people that know how to do other stuff, that know shit about other stuff too, though. Like that'd be cool too, though. Yeah. So it's like you never know what you might run into, and then you be like, oh yeah, I remember I used to work with this one dude. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago, whatever, he used to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They hit him up.
Because kids nowadays, they got it a little rough.
It's just like
they
way
more
spoiled. Yeah, they way
that
more. They way.
But
in the social media era, it's just it's like more like.
But I feel like we need stuff to cater to them. Like a lot of people or a lot of kids nowadays, they follow all these celebrities.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I want to be a rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I want to be a producer. Okay, well, we got like somebody that's rapping, or we got a producer that's been in the game or kind of know like the ways around stuff. So I can teach you that. Oh, I want to learn how to play basketball. Okay, we got somebody that's, you know, not a coach and all that stuff. So we got somebody who can teach you how to know the fundamentals about things like that. So that's my whole thing about having a Boys and Girls Club. I've never actually been to one, but I've heard people that's, when I was growing up, going to a Boys and Girls Club and actually learning stuff.
Yeah, I ain't never do that, but I was always in like extra like basketball or football or some shit. I was always doing some shit like that. So like I probably want to be in that, you know, more of that type space too, though. Like as far as giving kids another lane, you know what I'm saying? Other than, because you know it's easy for kids nowadays just to go off and try to get into the street life type shit. So it's so easy to do that now. So it's like, bro, you gotta. I really want to teach these kids, like, bro, it's
you gotta
way
find
more
somebody
than
that's
shit,
not
bro.
money hungry, like something like that. I would do a non-profit organization. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the experience, you know, to kind of help the next generation, you know, not feel like they lost. So it's, at the same time, it would be hard trying to find people that want to actually give their time to help this younger generation to
For sure.
grow. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'll work out.
Yeah,
It'll work out. But that's later down the line, though.
In due time, bro. That's what I always say. Because you can be
if it's
stressed
meant,
out. Yeah, if you can be stressed out today and balling but tomorrow.
Nah, for sure.
Like, you never know, bro. Like, I know, like, with my business, bro, I know it's hot. Like, I know people like it, but even though people like it, it's just like, it's me. Do they want to support me and see me shine? Hell nah. Like, some people really don't. Like, they don't want to see that. It's some people, and I'm telling you.
Some people genuinely do, bro. Like, some people genuinely want to see you win or see people win in general. Like, and it's
I don't know how spiritual y'all are, but
I ain't spiritual at all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, at least you believe in something, you know. But I feel like the reason why some people are not in a position where they want to be or feel like they need to be is because they're not ready. So I go back to like, all right, what if somebody gave you $1 million? Like everything's whatever, you get a straight $1 million. What do you feel like you really gonna do with that $1 million?
Pay my debt off.
Yeah, because look up.
It's easy to say that until you got $1 million. I got a fucking $1 million.
Not for real, because I was having this conversation. I think with my girl's son, we was having this conversation. It was just like, damn, you can say anything. You can say whatever you want to do with this money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then once you get it, I feel like you're gonna be stuck because you're gonna be like, damn. Bro, I got a lot of money. Like $1 million is a lot of money for like to somebody like us.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
That's gonna change your life.
Especially in a lump sum. Nigga, that's gonna change your life. You ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with the money. Of course, you're gonna want to go buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay my debt off.
Of course, you're gonna want to do that. You're gonna want to go buy some material shit, but that ain't gonna really be nothing compared to $1 million if tax free. You know what I'm saying? Tax free money. You think
but pay off no debt, that's probably gonna be like $1 equivalent to $1 million.
But that won't be cool though, because when say the $1 million gone by tomorrow, my debt gone, so I can go back to work.
Say, look, everybody say like, yeah, I want to invest it. I'm gonna invest it.
You just went from a millionaire to back to working a 9 to 5.
But my debt gone, so it's just like when your debt gone, bro. Your debt is really what holds you back from doing what you want to do. If that's gone, all your money is free. You just gotta pay your rent, and that's nothing. You pay your rent, you got all that extra money to save. You gotta put gas in your car, pay a cell phone bill. That's it. That's really it. You ain't got to pay no credit cards. Before you ain't got to pay no car note. That's it. Like. Shit, if I ain't gotta pay no credit cards and car note, bro, I save so much money a month. You feel me?
Everybody different. I'm definitely gonna pay out some.
Cause look though, you probably ask the average motherfucker, you be like, all right, you get $1 million, what you gonna do with it? You gonna be like, all right, I'm invested. Cause everybody obviously you wanna make that shit grow, but every investment, exactly, every investment is not a good investment. You feel me? So, it's like, what you really gonna do with it?
I mean. Investing.
If you got $1 million, what would you do with it?
I'm definitely gonna pay off some debt, and then with me starting off business, I would, put some money into that.
Put some money into yourself.
Yeah, and so I don't know. Shit, that's probably only like maybe 20,000-30,000 for real.
But see, you think about it, shit. You put 20,000-30,000 into yourself, bro. You can down there come out on 300,000-400,000. I feel like if I put $20,000-$30,000, if I had that type of change to put into my business, I'd make back like $200,000-$300,000, easy.
I'm definitely gonna buy me a car that I want. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean that's cool though.
I'm gonna buy me a car that I want.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't do that.
House, car.
But that's what I'm saying. That ain't gonna be nothing compared. I mean, unless you ain't buying no. I mean, come on now, $1 million compared to niggas ain't buying no Lambos.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't really care to have like no really exotic car for
you know what I'm saying?
My most exotic car is the one I want is the Stingray.
I just want a Tesla.
That's nothing for real.
But that's a good investment too.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
I don't know. And then I'll probably help like
I'd invest in a Twitter.
Some family members to pay off some debt, like moms and pops and stuff like that. But that'll probably be it. I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, it's easy to say that now until you actually get that shit in your head.
But if you get $1 million, bro, you're like $1 million, bro.
Oh, bro, it's easy to spend $1 million in one day.
I feel like nigga could spend that shit, especially if you don't know what the fuck to do with it. Exactly.
No.
You don't know what the fuck to do with it, bro.
Man, you could, bro.
Nigga be like, oh, I got $1 million. I'm about to go buy a track. Oh, I'm about to go. Shit, fuck it, we about to move. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we about to pay the cars off.
But see, look, you move. If you move, you're going to buy a house. That's a good investment. You feel me? You what? You buy a car. That's a good investment. You feel me?
But it depends on how much you spend on buying a house. Like, if you got $1 million and you trying to pay $500,000, you a dumbass for real.
Yeah, I don't need no $500,000 house.
Right. Like,
Before
if you don't do that, you might want to get.
I'm gonna get me a $500,000 house built if that's the case. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah, but you know, everybody's thought process is
hell yeah,
really.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like when motherfuckers was doing the little PPP loans and shit. Just think about it. They was what they did I think like 3 or 4 PPP loans. Majority of them was 20 to 25,000 or whatever. Some of them was more.
They ain't caught you yet, but they gonna catch you.
I mean, I damn near hope they don't get caught, bro.
Black they got away, fuck it, nigga. They got
free money. Black people eating off free money. Hell, we deserve that shit. You feel me?
As much as we deserve some
reparations, anyway.
They ain't gonna want their shit back.
Hell, they don't want their money. They getting it back though. You see gas.
The damn stimulus.
Nah, I feel like they might get something. I mean, you already done seen it though. They already done got some people jammed up because it's like. That shit, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers that did that shit, bro. It's a lot of money that's.
It's gonna take years. It's gonna take years.
Still people that ain't
whether they don't get you directly, they gonna get your ass. All right, they gonna start taking all your checks. God damn it.
Take whatever you
own, they gonna take that shit.
Yeah, they
so
gonna
is it worth it at the end of the day?
Shit.
If you look, you got a legit business.
They gotta wait.
Like
me and him, got a business.
Me and him could have did that shit and been straight.
Right.
You feel me? We wouldn't have had to worry about shit. We legit for real.
From what I researched, I think you have to be and have your business. I think up to like 2+ years or something like that, and have employees and shit. So I don't know, but that's why I never did it.
I mean, shit. But if you got your own business and that's paying your bills, shit. With pandemic, that's slowing your money down. You the employee. Think about it, shit. Everybody, I feel like every business did PPP. I don't feel like not one business. Walmart, everything that was open, I feel like they all did that shit. Like, it was free money. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna get this extra money to pay my workers. They probably didn't even pay them for it. They probably just pocketed that shit. Yeah. They got the money to pay it back.
At the end of the day, if you want to start a business, start it.
If you want to start anything, start it.
Just do it. Because you never know what it could be or turn out to be. So don't limit yourself, basically.
Hell yeah.
Because it ain't
never limit
easy,
yourself.
But you never know.
Never limit yourself. And one thing I don't like about business people, it's like, so y'all see how I got the clothing business, right? Say somebody else want to start a clothing business and I'd be like, they ain't want to start that until I thought about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I hate when people do that shit because it's like, damn, what you scared?
Man, like, it's a lane for everybody, man. It's enough money out here for everybody. If y'all like people can't do the same thing as
you might be an inspiration for that person.
Right. Like, you already established. What you worried about them for? You already established. You getting hella customers. They where you started at. They gotta grind their way up. But you already getting customers. So what you worried for? You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers can link together, work together, and make that shit even bigger.
There's more than one way to do a business. Like there's no one set way.
That's the crazy thing about black people, bro. They so selfish. You feel me? They want to outshine the next motherfucker instead of linking up and making that shit bigger than what it is. That's why white people be so successful, bro. It's sad to say. Motherfucker. Kanye said it. What'd he say?
Every race except for black people unite, basically. They work together. You got Mexicans, they work together. Man, Asians rule Ohio State. Like, they come over there and become doctors and shit. Mm-hmm. They'll go back, basically set their family up.
Yep.
Like,
niggas though, like man,
crabs in a barrel. It's crazy. That's why I feel like we'll never get to a point as far as a black race.
Even black folks
be
hate
all
to see
on
another
one
nigga
page.
make it. Ross.
You said what?
I said even black folks hate to see another nigga make it. Rick Ross.
I don't think we'll ever be on one page.
We be trying to get there, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna change that shit. I'm gonna change the demographic of that shit. Like, that's really one of my biggest goals, bro. Like, damn. At first, when I was saying ain't no competition, motherfuckers thought I was being cocky. Then when I made that jacket for my birthday, I explained everything that was on there. And it was just like, when I said ain't no competition, it's just not no competition. Why I won't compete with another nigga for? Feel me? Well, we speaking business. What I'm gonna compete with another black man for when he trying to get rich and change the dynamic of his family, and I'm trying to do the same thing. Shit, we can link up together. That's 2 brains, 4 eyes. You feel me? Make that shit even bigger. You got the people that know your business. I got the people that know mine. We linked together. Now we got more people that know our business. Now we both eating, but it's hard to do that because motherfuckers always want to be in the spotlight. I don't care about the spotlight. I just want to make money. So I think that's what separates me from a lot of other
ego is
brands in the city. Hell yeah. I mean, you can have your confidence and feel like you the shit. That's cool. That's most definitely cool. Shit, two confident motherfuckers putting their business out there, that's gonna make you money. So
some people don't see the big picture.
They don't.
They in the now moment.
People small-minded, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I never been a type. I don't think I ever been a type. Like I always want to see everybody eat. Shit, I came from shit. You feel me? I'm trying to change my life. Shit, I want to be living that rich ass lifestyle. Go to the Maldives just because I can type shit. Maldives, whatever the fuck that shit called.
Get to the Maldives.
You feel me? Yeah, you see, I don't even know how to pronounce it for real.
I definitely want to go too.
Hell yeah, Bora Bora. Oh man, all that shit, bro. And I feel like if black people really start working together, bro, crazy. And that's what Black Earth stand for. We stick together. Y'all seen 2020 when everybody was riding together, how powerful we was. Had them white motherfuckers scared. They couldn't fuck with us.
And it's hard trying to get
unfuckwittable. You hear me?
It's hard trying to get, like, with me getting into real estate, I actually found somebody that was willing for free to give me advice on how to get where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
So any other like avenue that you go to and somebody that's successful, say like you, and somebody like, hey Vontae, I'm trying to start a little clothing company, what I gotta do? Well, Vontae ain't gonna be no asshole about it, like, nah bro, you feel me, you gotta get it out the mud, how I did it. Like, that's corny. Like, I might help you get some money, but don't be an asshole about it. Like, I'm just trying to get to where you at. It's enough money for everybody out here. So that's why I just like hate asking people to do stuff for me. For help.
I'm the same way for real too, bro. Like, I don't really ask for help too much. Like, sometimes I'd just rather just do the shit myself. Like, fuck it.
I do hella research on everything.
Me too, bro. Like, if it's something I don't know, nigga, I'm gonna look that shit up.
A person, look though, it's crazy though, because a person that help you, then they feel like since they helped you, they got you to where you at type shit. Oh, he wouldn't have got that shit if it wasn't from me. Like,
or if you pass him.
Like, yeah, like, thank you, motherfucker. Like,
I just did your blueprint, and then I took it and run with it.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, we all can eat it. It's so much money in the world. Everybody can eat, bro. Everybody eats, bro.
Everybody don't see that.
Like, I don't never get the competition with black people. Like, everybody eats. You stick together, it's even more money. Feel me?
Now it's different. Like, if you're starting a company and you doing exactly the same thing, like selling the same product as them, then it's kind of coming off like, all right, now you kind of.
Bro, you think about it. That's what companies do,
bro. So, exactly.
That's what they do,
exactly.
Bro. That's literally what they do, bro. Alexander McQueen's, they look like Stan Smiths. Balenciaga came out with them Balenciagas that look like Asics. Vans is suing whatever the fuck Tiger had on. You feel me? Like,
they running through Van?
Nah, I don't know who the fuck it was. But they suing him. And like, who the fuck came out with the shit where it was saying like the business name all the way down? This came out in like 2017. How it was just saying Nike, 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 all in this shit. Y'all remember when them pants came out with the colors on the side?
Yeah.
And everybody started doing it. I think Adidas did that shit first, then Nike did it. You feel me? It's just like, that's what they do. They copy each other. Like,
I don't know. I think how many people or how many companies it is out there that do the same exact thing as anybody else.
I guess I didn't think of it like that because I always wanted to kind of start my own clothing business because I like to dress up and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to do what they doing. Like, I kind of want to do something different, like kind of have a different meaning to it and all that. So that's, I guess, why I started the candle business because, I mean, it's so many different candles and brands and shit. Like, I just want to do something to kind of set myself apart from the others. So that's always my thing because I've always been different anyway. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of want to do that with my business as well.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
yeah. I just feel like, bro, if you want to do something, do it, bro. You're going to have your doubters, you're going to have your supporters. If the doubters your family, fuck them. Doubters your friends, fuck them. It doesn't matter, bro, because when you get rich and get to where you want to be, everybody going to support you, bro. So you just got to do that shit. There's going to be times where you don't feel encouraged to do it. Shit, right now, that's how I be feeling. I don't be feeling encouraged for it. Like, it's just, I just had them periods, but I keep going.
You just gotta stick with it, bro.
Cause I legit ain't heard. I ain't never heard not one bad review about my shit, except for when I first started. But I started with vinyl, so of course that shit wasn't going. You feel me? But now since I started doing all this shit, his clothes so soft, like, you feel me? These real I ain't got a bad review in like a year and a half. You feel me?
Now, are you looking for that bad review, or are you just like?
Nah, it's just like you gotta expect it though. Like, shit, motherfucker, it's business. You gonna satisfy some people you're not gonna satisfy.
At the end of the day, if I get that bad review, well, he bought it, so I still got my money, like, for real. Like, so.
But
you gotta think about it though. That's just their opinion. That's one bad review out of how many.
Yeah, and plus you can't please everybody.
You can't please everybody, but bruh, when you look up a business on the internet on Google, do you go to the reviews?
I do.
And do you look at the bad reviews?
I do.
Exactly. That's my point.
I mean, I don't look for them, but they pop up.
Yeah, but
because you want to see what motherfuckers saying about it.
Exactly. That's how you. But if you got a bunch of bad reviews, you're gonna lose money. Like, I ain't fucking with that shit.
True.
So that's how you lose money. So I know my shit hard. Like, you feel me? I know my shit comfortable. Shit, the people. I don't even speak on it. I let the people do the talking. I let the brand do the talking. I let the clothes do the talking. Do it for itself.
That's what I was telling you that one time. Like, man, like, wear your shit confidently.
Hell yeah.
Like, if people see you wearing your shit, then they gonna want to wear it.
Bro, I wear my clothes to work every day. It be motherfuckers like, oh, that's yours? They go shop. Dollars. Shit, I gave cars to the supervisor. I don't even expect the supervisors at my job to buy nothing. Like, I don't even expect them to do it, but I gave it to them. If they don't buy nothing, shit, fuck it, you hear me? It just, but they got the card. And then two was like, but they all white. And if you watch this, don't fire me. But they're like, they white though, so it's like,
can you come to my office?
Right. But it's like, I got one chick that I work with. I think she said she Jewish and German. She Jewish and German. So I just say that's my first white customer because she ain't black. So I just say my first white customer, and I don't mean it in no disrespect at all. But that's the first white person I had buy some shit from. It felt good for real because before that, when I was doing vinyl, I had a friend. She worked at Champs, and she had one of my hoodies on. And this dude, he was white. He wanted to buy something. He was like, "Dang, ask him, can I buy something from you?" And when she was texting to me, I'm like, "Why he think he can't buy something from me?" He was like, "Because of the name of it." I'm like, "So that don't mean shit. That's just the name of it. You can shop. Money is money. You feel me? That don't mean nothing. If you like it, buy it, motherfucker. I buy Tommy Hilfiger, Versace. I mean Jordan Black. I don't know who the fuck make PacSun pants. Pretty sure they white just by the way the company is built and type of shit. California shit. Oh, I'm just been like shit. Polo. Niggas buy polo. Niggas love polo. Especially polo drawers and beaters and tees. Feel me? So it's like they probably whatever they race is. Feel me? So you can't let the ethnicity stop you from what you gonna buy. Cause if you like it, you like it. Shit. Yeah.
Sure.
That's really it. That's like motherfuckers not wanting you to do their bathroom because you black. They gonna feel like you gonna be like, nah, these motherfuckers white. I ain't gonna do it. Type shit. Hell nah.
You got people that think.
Nah, motherfuckers be looking at me like, this
Darian?
tall black dude. No, he's by himself. He probably don't know anything.
Oh, he's a thug.
And he got dreads. He got dreads.
Get your shit together though, bro. That be the crazy part. Like the dude that make my clothes, man, I respect him so much, man. He white guy, he's so cool. He wanna see me shine so much. Like it be times where I just be thinking like, damn, I should just do an order and then give him something just because type shit like.
That's like why I don't have issue with white people, like just period, because I never ran into a white person that kind of like treat me as a whatever, you feel me, calling me nigger and all that. Like I've never had that situation. The most supportive people in my life has been white. I've had a supportive teacher. My boss I work for now, like he's probably one of the best bosses I've ever had. Like he understands like just personal life. So if I need a day off or some shit, like whatever, he cool. Like he even got me to go on. I'm a big Ohio State fan, so he even got me to go on their field the day before the game. He didn't have to set that up. It was like a birthday present for me. So you feel me? It's just little shit like that. Black people, I mean, whatever. Just family mostly. You feel me? I got support people in my family that's whatever. But
I don't think nobody in my family support me.
But everybody ain't got that type. You know what I'm saying? That type pool or that type.
Hell yeah.
You know, pool to get that type, make them type moves.
But I'm just saying, it's just the fact that he did it. He didn't have to do that.
Right.
I was going there to drop off water.
Yeah.
He set it up for me to go and like talk to whatever, because we kind of support. Give water to Ohio State, and so it could have just been that. Like, all right, now we don't have time for that. But the fact that he put some time on the side for me to go do that, like that was pretty cool. Like, I ain't never had
that shit sweet as fuck.
So I mean, it is some crazy white people out here, but not every white person is crazy.
So they'll give you some different experiences, though.
Yeah, sure.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. When you start this business thing, do not be biased to white people, bro. When I went to that Cavs game, bro, this person was a millionaire. This person was a millionaire. 9 to 5 me. I'm listening to what they talking about. They said, yeah, I made $30,000 in California today. We in Ohio. He made 30 bands in Cali. I'm just like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. Like, I can be linking up with these white motherfuckers and make money. White people know how to finesse taxes. Like, bro, they know how to do everything, bro. Like, you really got it. I'm telling
It's
you.
all about education.
Bro, even watching, if y'all don't watch Lakers, was the Rise of the Lakers or some shit on HBO, y'all need to tune into that, because that shit cool for it. But even like Jerry Buss, Magic Johnson, everybody was frowning on Magic Johnson. Oh, he smiles too much. He's a 6'10" guard. What is he gonna do? This nigga like pulling strings to get this dude, and he a white dude. Mm-hmm. Like, even though at the time it was majority white basketball players, but the fact that, you know, he seen that special talent in Magic Johnson, then he gave him a chance and like paid him all this money, like.
And it's crazy, bro. Black people dominate the NBA, bro.
Now
every star, think real quick. Top 5 stars in the NBA.
I'm gonna be black.
Black. Motherfucker, like,
we're the same thing with football.
Like,
football's still slow on like the whole black people kind of.
And you want to know what's so crazy about football?
Too.
We do, but they don't want us to.
But look though,
rule it though.
What's so crazy about football is they don't like black quarterbacks, especially Lamar Jackson, bro. Lamar Jackson's sweet. He gets so much hate, bro.
You got a bunch of old thinking white people that's in charge, and I'm talking about owners. Mm-hmm. So
no, I don't put that. Baltimore.
Not
love.
I don't want to say every. I don't say every owner, but there's a few. Like,
bro,
Dallas,
Baltimore is probably the most black team ever, bro.
They've always been.
Ever, bro. Like, all they stars have always been black, except for the quarterback. Joe Flacco was the white quarterback star. I know that was.
Man, they love niggas.
Like, bro. Baltimore.
They love what we can do. But I don't think they.
Bro, that's like college, bro. Just like college, bro. They love us because what we can do on the field. But if we can't do nothing on that field, they hate us. They praise them black boys because what they can do on that field. They bringing them billions to their college program. Like, you really think about it.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
And wide receivers, black. Cornerbacks, black. Linemen, defensive linemen, black. Offensive linemen, white and black. You feel me? So it's just like all this shit business for real.
Shit,
all business and money.
Pay that bag though.
You need to take over baseball. That's where the money at.
Oh yeah.
My son will be in baseball.
Is it too late to kind of try for them?
The bag is there.
Start off in the D League and play for the Dayton Dragons.
The bag is there.
They still
gonna end it, man.
Y'all want to end it right now?
I'm gonna end it right there.
You want to end it?
Might as well.
Y'all want to end it? All right, we can just say no more. All right, so episode 4 was all about business. You heard me? So if you want a business, start your business. It don't matter who supports you or not. You just got to believe in yourself and support yourself because anything is possible. You heard me? So shout out to Maine. He ain't here today, as you can see. He enjoying life. We held it down. You feel me? Follow the Undergoes Podcast on Instagram. Follow Black Earth Enterprises at Instagram. And follow Undergoes Pros on Instagram if you want a video made. I know birthdays coming up, summertime coming up, Gemini season coming up. Now you Geminis,
Buy you some booty shorts at Black Earth.
Buy you some booty shorts, baby. Buy you a hoodie. I know y'all get cold. We know how y'all women be. But heat check. You hear me? Got the cool gray 11s. You feel me? What you
Just got some regular degular.
You heard me? And?
Some regular degulars.
And?
Cardinal threes.
Shout out to Cabo. You heard me? So.
Hey, y'all drink out of liquor?
Yeah. We out, though.
How much you want for them, bro?
We out. You feel me? Black Earth. We out.